Vision is one of my 6 keys to leadership. If you're in a leadership position, and that means anything from team leader, supervisor or manager to director, VP or CEO, these 6 keys are critical to your impact. Today, I'm going to be talking about vision, arguably the foundation stone of leadership. You'll discover why it's critical, how it inspires, and how it has the power to move mountains. Just before we dive in, hit the subscribe button below to get more leadership inside out videos like this one. Right, so the word vision has 2 main meanings. Firstly, the ability to see the physical world around you, and secondly, a mental construct which you can see with your mind's eye, in your imagination. We're going to be exploring the second mental aspect of vision just now. But let's first acknowledge that perhaps the most important aspect of any kind of vision is clarity. The clearer your sight, the more detail and information you'll see. I'd like you to close your eyes right now and imagine lying on a beach on a tropical island. The ocean stretches to the horizon in front of you and the sun is high in the cloudless sky. You can hear the lapping of the waves and the calls of exotic birds in the trees behind. Your body feels pleasantly warm in a gentle breeze. You have a cool drink in your hand and you take a sip. The cold liquid refreshes your mouth and tongue as it slips down your throat. Congratulations, you've just created a vision in your imagination. But how did it feel? Was it enjoyable, or did you find the whole thing frustrating? Either way, there was a feeling associated with it. That feeling is the power that will move mountains or not. Now turn your attention to the vision you have for yourself at work, your job, your team, your organisation. The scope of your vision will depend on the scope of your leadership, how many people you have authority or influence over. Ask yourself, what is my vision for my work? Is it new products, new services, an expanding team, acquisitions, investments, new technology, transformation, or is it just getting through the day or the week so you can go home? Don't judge, just be honest. Now ask yourself how it feels. Does it feel exciting, inspiring and meaningful? Or does it feel drab, heavy, dense and, apart from the salary it provides, all rather pointless? Again, don't judge yourself. The more unhappy you are with your vision, or lack of it, the more inspired you will be to seek a new one that will bring your sense of purpose to life. But also don't listen to the voice that tells you, this is as good as it gets, or I'm not capable or worthy of more. These are self-fulfilling prophecies which will keep you trapped exactly where you are. Create a vision that inspires and excites you, regardless of how achievable you think it is. The human mind has no idea of how circumstances unfold to make things happen. It just needs to concern itself with what it truly wants. Once you begin to feel the buzz and passion for making your vision a reality, it's time to communicate it. Many leaders fall short here and fail to paint the picture they see in their mind's eye so that it can inspire others. If you as a leader only do one thing, communicating a powerful vision is what to do. Make it contagious, show your excitement and see how it infects those around you. If some aren't inspired, maybe they are in the wrong team. Maybe their sense of purpose is not ignited by your vision. That's fine, but make sure you're not carrying anyone that is not fully on board with what you're trying to achieve. Sometimes, however amazing your vision is to you, it's just not going to float everybody's boat. Now that's no one's fault, and it happens simply because it doesn't resonate with them. A vision can only inspire if it resonates with the individual's sense of purpose. This isn't rocket science. If someone has a strong sense of wanting to help the disadvantaged, they're not going to get a buzz from advising high net worth clients on where to invest their money. In fact, purpose is another of my 6 leadership keys, which I'll be exploring in another video. So get subscribed so as not to miss it. My second book, The Struggling Entrepreneur, goes into more detail still. Here's an extract. Purpose is experienced within as an energetic complex of thought and feeling, and that is where it stays without a vehicle for expression, a context for action. That vehicle is vision, which is an idealized image of what you want to create as a reality in your world. It is unmanifest. As soon as it becomes a reality, it ceases to be a vision. It is quite distinct from purpose, existing only in your imagination and requiring a passage of time to come to fruition. Purpose, in contrast, expresses in the present from moment to moment. The creative force of purpose flows out through vision into the world of appearances, the world around us. Without a vision, there is no action, no flow, and no thing is created. Vision is a prime responsibility of leadership, to the extent that whoever holds the clearest and most energetic vision of the enterprise is the de facto leader, regardless of title. The essence of entrepreneurship and leadership is the transformation of a vision held in the imagination into a physical reality. Facilitating this process to optimize the chances of success requires a vision with several key attributes. Number one, it needs to be inspirational. It needs to excite you with the energy, ambition, and desire to achieve it. Number two, it needs to be clear in your mind. It needs to have a mental form that you can recall with ease and clarity to nurture and develop. Number three, it needs to be easily communicable. Leadership is never solitary. Even solopreneurs have stakeholders that need to share and buy into the vision. Finally, it needs to be treated as a living entity, just as a child is conceived in the womb, developing to the point where it can be delivered so your vision is conceived in your imagination and develops before being released into the world of form. End of quote. And if you're interested in the book, it looks like that, and it's available on Amazon, links in the comments. So, as leader, your vision is your primary tool. It will pull you forward and others with it. It comprises energy and direction. So for you mathematicians and physicists, it's a vector that will take you to your destination. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up below, subscribe to my channel, and check out the comments for links to books and scorecards. See you in the next video.